I'm going to recreate the most crazy Rubik's Cube videos I could find on the entire internet.
For example, breaking a Guinness World Record underwater, doing a 24-hour Rubiks Cube Challenge, solving a cube blindfolded, and while skydiving.
And be sure to watch till the end because there will be a massive giveaway. For my first challenge, I thought I'm going to start with a YouTube classic, and that's to do a 24-hour challenge. So without further ado, let's cut straight to the action. Let's begin. I'm gonna let this nerd finish its first Rubik's Cube and explain you guys why I'm doing this bit in the first place. Last week, the Guinness World Record for the most Rubik's Cube solved in 24 hours got absolutely demolished from this guy from Great Britain, who managed to get an unbelievable amount of 6,931 Rubik's Cubes. That was the first one. And while this loony is solving some Rubik's Cubes, we're gonna jump onto the next challenge and come back later to see how much progress I made. I found this dude on the internet who can solve a total of 6 Rubik's Cubes underwater. And if that's not crazy enough, he does it in one single breath. And by now you can probably guess what's going to happen next. I'm going to break his record and do a total of 7 Rubik's Cubes in just one breath.
This is how it's going to work. In order to break the record, I need to stay underwater for at least 3 minutes. Because I'm not a professional freediver, I have absolutely no idea how to do that. Let alone practice it in a way that I don't black out.
Unfortunately, I'm not on vacation anymore.
Where these clips got made,
I'm back at home, and here we don't have a pool or jacuzzi.
Can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi?
Obviously, the only solution for that is to just practice in my kitchen.
after a few preparations, I was then ready to rumble.
He needs some milk!
All jokes aside though, while practicing for this, I made a huge clown out of myself, and oftentimes I thought, wow, I've actually gone nuts. Bruh. Anyway, after months of totally obscure training methods, it was finally time for me to go for it.
And now live from the action from our Guinness World Record commentator, Brendan Hammertown. Hi folks, Toliko is just getting ready and is about to take the biggest inhale of his entire professional career. And he's off! Right now he's solving the first cube with excellent speed. But wait! Oh my god, I wonder if this pause is going to cost him at the end. Toliko is trying to make up for it by going after it with lightning speed. But is it going to be enough? Wow, he's now been underwater for more than 1.5 minutes. That really proves that he has some kind of whale lungs. But is he going to make it? No, he does it again. Oh my god. Unfortunately, as you just saw, I couldn't break the record, but I think it was a good recreation of the video, so let's jump to the next bit.
In the meantime, 6 hours passed and the total number of Rubik's Cubes I solved in this period added up to
900! After 6 hours of constantly solving Rubik's Cubes, I slowly started to lose my mental stability. And also my ability to speak a clear sentence.
I can't solve them anymore.
What?
Really properly anymore.
Anyway, this dude has about 18 hours more to go. So in the meantime, we can go to the next bit. Apparently, it is entirely possible to solve the whole Rubik's Cube blindfolded. And according to my man Mike Boyd, it's not even that hard to learn. You already know the drill. Without further ado, let's get straight to it.
Alright, should be pretty easy to learn this.
Old Pockman method. Algorithms you need to know. T-perm, Y-perm.
Parity algorithm.
Mental thing.
3x3x3 is too hard. Okay, it really
Almost
is.
impossible. Pretty much depends on luck.
Like, it's manic.
After watching some mad YouTube tutorials on this, I got completely overwhelmed. But I also realized one good thing, and that is that I don't need to start from zero like this noob, because I already know all the algorithms. By the way, I'm only joking, Mike Boyd. If you're watching this, I love you. All things considered, it should be pretty easy to learn this, and I probably need only a few tries to get it down. Let's get it.
Yeah, let's just say things didn't go exactly as planned. But at least now I know what I have to do. Get myself a Rubik's Cube and start to practice. And sure enough, that's what I did. Literally anywhere. First without a blindfold and then with one. Which, by the way, always got strictly tested in order to make sure that I couldn't peek through. But as I should soon find out, this bit is hard. And, most of all, really frustrating. Nevertheless, after quite some time, I finally felt ready to put all the pieces together. First, I need to memorize this shit. Okay, let's go. I started off pretty confidently because I could easily remember all the locations of all the pieces. Hence, I got into a nice rhythm and could therefore turn pretty quickly. But then, I forgot the next step. As I continued, I wasn't really sure if I really did the correct move. But in the end, please. Let's go! Finally.
Let's go!
Crazy. And in order to prove that I didn't fake it in any possible way, here's a clip of me solving the whole Rubik's Cube from beginning to end. So I think we can go to the next bit. Back to the 24-hour challenge, where in the meantime it got dark. During that time we basically watched an entire season of Rick and Morty,
I'm Pickle Rick!
Kung Fu Panda and 2 other random movies. But all that couldn't help the fact that I got so tired that I couldn't even solve a single Rubik's Cube. As a result of this, I just had to take a quick power nap. But I wonder what my dreams were like.
You have to decide yourself, me or your stupid Rubik's Cubes.
I'm sorry. I guess we have to spend some time apart.
You told her straight like that?
Straight like that. After like 2 hours of sleep, I woke up totally refreshed.
Are you sure about that?
Got up and solved Rubik's Cubes for another 6 hours straight, which in the end added up to... Oh my god. In total I got 2,110 Rubik's Cubes. It feels really surreal. The only thing waiting for me now is going to bed. If you believe it or not, there's actually somebody crazy enough to solve a Rubik's Cube while skydiving. To be honest, I would recreate this right away. But the only problem is, I have never done a single skydive in my entire life. But this is not gonna stop us at all, and we're just gonna practice this first in a wind tunnel. Let's go. So I'm now going to try to solve this Rubik's Cube inside this huge wind channel. These things are where the people who are actual professionals at skydiving train their fancy air stunts and simulate what it's like to jump from 4,000 feet. Because just like jumping from a plane, wind channels can create speeds up to 180 miles per hour. And here am I wanting to solve a Rubik's Cube inside one of those. Let's just hope I don't end up like this poor guy.
Nice spare!
And after I explained my crazy plan to my flight assistant, I was ready to go. He laughed at my idea and I think he thought to himself, this dude must be bonkers to try this. To say that it's windy is literally an understatement. I couldn't even hold my cube. And finding balance is a whole different story.
Hey!
Look at me.
Honestly, I had no idea what my flight assistant was trying to tell me, because I was way too busy wondering if I even had enough time left to finish the cube. But in the end, I actually got it. And now for the big plot twist, this video is actually cut into 2 parts. This was part 1, and in the next part I will try to break another world record and, of course, jump from 4,000 meters and solve a Rubik's Cube while skydiving. I would love to have done it in this video, but the other bits took so long that it is now winter and I can't go skydiving. But I already have an appointment for that, so I won't let you guys down and I will solve a Rubik's Cube while jumping from a plane. And to make up for the clickbait, we will now come to the good part of the video, and that is the giveaway. I'm going to give away a total of $150 to 3 of you. To enter the giveaway, you first need to be subscribed, and second of all, you need to find all the golden cubes which I've hidden in this video. So this is the first golden cube, and now you have to find the rest of them. Once you think you found all the cubes, head down into the comment section and write a comment with the correct number of scenes where a golden cube can be found.
This comment will then be your entry ticket to win $50, which 3 of you will win. Good luck!